Good evening, everybody. Happy Friday to you all. I hope that you're having a wonderful day and have been enjoying the sunshine. Thank you so much for joining me on this Friday evening from 6 till 7 p.m. Hello, Grace. Hello, Peter and Jean and Pete. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. Grace is going to be going live at 7. Share a link to your page, Grace, and let everyone know that you'll be going live straight after me, and everyone can join you there for more music this evening. Thank you to anyone who has shared this stream. I'll be very grateful if you could share it and then it reaches as many people as possible. Hi, Lindsay. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to kick off with a little romantic number.
For the way you look at me, oh, it's for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore, and love is all that I can give to you. Oh yes, love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. For the way you look at me, oh, it's for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore, and love is all that I can give to you. Oh yes, love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you. Oh yes, love was made for me and you.
Thank you, everyone, for joining me this evening. I hope that you're having a lovely Friday. Hi, Dave. Hi, Vivian. Hey, Judy. Hey, John. Where's my face mask? I've got a new face mask. I hadn't had one, and I thought I'd best have one made. You never know. I might, fingers crossed, I might fly somewhere exotic soon. I might travel on public transport and need a mask. So I had my friend Jane made me a wonderful mask, a zebra print mask. Her name is Jane Holland. She's my friend on Facebook, and she's making masks. So you can contact her if you'd like a handmade mask. Right, first request so far is for Jean. Jean Coombs has been listening all the way through lockdown. Thank you so much for tuning in for another night. And Jean has requested Fever.
Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's hard to bear. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever lights up the daytime, moon lights up the night. I light up when you call my name, and you know I'm gonna treat you right. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight, fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Everybody's got the fever, that is something we all know. Fever isn't such a new thing, fever started long ago. Romeo loved Juliet, Juliet, she felt the same. When he put his arms around her, he said, Julie, baby, you're my flame, that gives me fever. When we kiss it, fever with thy flaming youth. Fever, I'm on fire, fever, yeah, I burn for soon. Captain Smith and Pocahontas had a very mad affair. When her daddy tried to kill him, she said, Daddy, oh, don't you dare, he gives me fever. With his kisses, fever when he holds me tight. Fever, I'm his missus, and Daddy, won't you treat him right? Now you've listened to my story, here's the point that I have made. Chicks were born to give you fever, be it Fahrenheit or centigrade, they give you fever. When you kiss them, fever till you live and learn. Fever till you sizzle, what a lovely way to burn. And what a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. And what a lovely way to burn.
Thank you everyone for joining me. Grace, very appropriate for this weather. It is indeed. Hello Jane, hello Colin. Hi Jerry, thank you for joining me. Hey Magnus, please let me know where you are listening from this evening and what you are up to on this Friday night. Right, Judy has requested You're My World, a bit of Scylla. I haven't learned any new songs this week. I've been very unproductive, I'm sorry. I've had one of those weeks where I just haven't been really, I haven't been productive. I've been a bit useless. So I will carry on learning some songs, most definitely. But this song, I've sung quite a few times during lockdown. This was a new one that I learned. And yeah, I love it. Right, this song is called You're My World.
You're my world, you're every breath I take. You're my world, you're every move I make. Other eyes see the stars up in the sky, but for me they shine within your eyes. As the trees reach for the sun,
Vicky, thank you so much. You timed it right. Your mum's song. Oh, we don't want to listen to it again. Right. Jane says, love that song that you sung with the Jive Aces. I sung Saved. I can't find a good backing track with it. I can find the Elvis backing track, but the version that I do with the Jive Aces is Laverne Baker's version of Saved, and it's wonderful, but it just doesn't sound right without the band. So basically, I need to meet up with the Jive Aces, and then we can perform that song for you live. I love it. Right, thank you everyone for joining me. Smoke Gets in Your Eyes. I will try and find a backing track for that one. Smoke Gets in Your Eyes. The Way You Look Tonight. Have I done that one before? No, I will have a look for that one. The Way You Look Tonight. Right. Oh, thank you everyone for joining me this evening. Pete says, I've had confirmation that my limited edition Amy Baker t-shirt is being printed, ready for Vintage Morecambe in September. Yes! I hope everyone receives their t-shirt soon. It's through a website called Merch, so I have zero control. They do everything for me, so I hope that you receive your t-shirt soon, and please let me know what they are like, and I'll decide whether to use that website again. Right. Yellow Basket. Tisket a Tasket. Let's do this one. A little bit of Ella.
I'd sit skirt and sasket, a brown and yellow basket. I sent a letter to my mommy. On the way I dropped it, I dropped it. Yes, on the way I dropped it, a little girl had picked it up and put it in her pocket. She was trucking on down the avenue without a single thing to do. She went begging all around. When she spied it on the ground, she took it, that little yellow basket. And if that girl it don't return it, I don't know what I'd do. I'd sit scared and sasket, a brown and yellow basket. And if that girl it don't return it, I don't know what I'd do. Oh gee, I wonder where my basket can be. So do we, so do we, so do we, so do we, so do we. Oh gee, I wish that little girl I could see. So do we, so do we, so do we, so do we, so do we. Oh, why was I so careless with that basket of mine? That itty bitty basket was a jar of mine. A jasket, a brown and yellow basket. And if that girl it don't return it, I don't know what I'd do.
Was it green?
No, 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 no.
Was it red?
No, 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 no.
Was it blue?
No, 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 just a little yellow basket. A little yellow basket.
I love that song. Hey Savannah, thank you so much for watching. How is your leg? Have you still got your big pink cast on? I hope that your leg is getting better. Hi Ricky, I'd love to do a duet with you. Let's do a duet. Let me know what you want to sing. Diane, you love the Jive Aces. I was actually performing 3 years ago. We did it 2 years running, so 3 years ago, and 4 years ago I performed at Glastonbury, 2 years running with the Jive Aces, and I was lucky enough to tour with them for a couple of years. It was so much fun. I don't know how those guys keep up with their touring. 2 years of theatre tours is hard, you know. You don't get much sleep and you spend lots of time on the road, but they're amazing. Righty ho. Hi Sandra, listening in Fareham, all the way in Fareham. Let me know where you're listening from. Pete, do you know Georgie Girl by the Seekers? I don't know that one. I'll have a listen. Georgie Girl. Georgie Girl. Right. Let's have a look then. What shall we do next? Blue Skies has been requested by Simon. Let's have a go at Blue Skies. Any Ella, and I'm happy to say.
Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days are hurrying by. When you're in love, oh my, how they fly. Oh, blue days, all of them gone. Oh, nothing but blue skies from now on. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days are hurrying by. When you're in love, oh my, how they fly. Oh, blue days, all of them gone. Oh, nothing but blue skies from now on. Bluebirds smiling at me. Oh, nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song. Oh, nothing but bluebirds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days are hurrying by. When you're in love, oh my, how they fly. Oh, blue days, all of them gone. Oh, nothing but blue skies from now on. Bluebirds smiling at me. Oh, nothing but bluebirds do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days are hurrying by. When you're in love, oh my, how they fly. Oh, blue days, all of them gone. Oh, nothing but blue skies from now on.
Alison says, blue skies here in Shropshire. Lucky you. We have had blue skies all week, but we are experiencing a bit of cloud now, and I think there's a storm coming, which will be nice. Hopefully we can all sleep tonight. Thank you, Anne Hodge, who is listening on YouTube. Can you sing They Can't Take That Away From Me? I can indeed. This stream is going live on Facebook and YouTube. So if you know anyone that doesn't have Facebook, then they can catch it there and they can watch it back. Thank you everyone who has tuned in this evening. These are my busking sessions, so if you would like to leave a little tip, I would be most grateful, but there is no pressure to leave a tip. It is wonderful that you have tuned in and joined me, so thank you so much. And I have CDs and T-shirts for sale on my website if you would like one. Oh, righty-ho. What was the next request? Anne's listening in Western France. Lucky you, Anne. Right. Jean has requested the next song, and this is a wonderful song called Moon River. Here we go.
Moon River, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. True drifter, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world out there. We're after the same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River and me.
Thank you everyone for joining me this evening. Thank you for requesting that song, Jean. Let's see who has requested the next song. John. John has requested a little bit of Duffy. Right, give me 1 minute. Right, John has requested some Duffy. Let's give it a go. Let's find the words. I've been singing lots and lots of different songs throughout lockdown, throughout this period over the last 3 months. It's been nice to sing quite a variety of songs. So this isn't something that I normally sing, but I'm going to give it a go. So yeah, if there's a song that isn't my normal jazz and swing style and you'd like to hear it, let me know and I'll try and learn it for you.
I love you. you better release me. Now you think that I will be something on the side, but you got to understand that I need a man who could take my hand. Yes, I do. I don't know what this is, but you got me good, just like I knew you would. I don't know what you do, but you do me well. I'm under your spell. You got me begging you for mercy. Why won't you release me? You got me begging you for mercy. Why won't you release me? I said you better release me. I'm begging you for mercy. Just why won't you release me? I'm begging you for mercy. Just why won't you release me? You got me begging mercy. Why won't you release me? You got me begging you for mercy. Why won't you release me? I said you better release me. I'm begging you for mercy. 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 I said you better release me. I'm begging you for mercy. 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 You got me begging. You got me begging.
Thank you for joining me, Grace. I hope that you have a great live show and a great weekend. I should be getting my pool out. My bandana's falling off. Oh, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. Thanks for requesting that song, John. Thank you, everyone who has just tuned in. It's wonderful to see the numbers go up on the screen and know that people are enjoying the show and tuning in. Thank you, everyone, for your kind comments. I think the next request is... Let's have a look. The next request is for Anne Hodge. She has requested They Can't Take That Away From Me. Here we go.
The way you wear your hat, the way you sip your tea, the memory of all that. No, no, they can't take that away from me. The way your smile just beams
Thanks for joining me, John. Grace is still listening because you can't put her makeup on. Me too. I've got a super shiny face going on. Whew, I think we need a nice storm to cool us all down a bit. William, my next door neighbour, is watching. I think he is my youngest watcher. He has tuned in. Thank you, William. Hello. Good evening, Peter. Thank you for joining me. Let's have a look. Hope that you enjoyed that song. And if you're still listening on YouTube, Peter has requested A Fine Romance. I found a backing track to this recently, so let's give it a go.
A fine romance with no kisses. A fine romance, my friend. This is, we should be like a couple of hot tomatoes. But you're as cold as yesterday's mashed potatoes. A fine romance, my good fellow. You take romance, I'll take jello. You're calmer than the seals in the Arctic Ocean. I haven't got a chance. This is a fine romance. A fine romance, my good fellow. You take romance, I'll take jello. You're calmer than the seals in the Arctic Ocean. At least they flap their fins to express emotion. A fine romance with no quarrels, with no insults and all morals. I've never missed the crease in your blue serge pants. I haven't got a chance. This is a fine romance. Fine romance with no kisses. A fine romance, my friend. This is, you're just as hard to land as the Illy friends. I haven't got a chance. This is a fine romance.
That's a completely different arrangement to what I'm used to singing. I'm used to doing Ella's arrangement, so it confuses me completely when it is something different. Thanks for joining me, Grace. You'll be going live at 7, so please join Grace Shelley on her page from 7 p.m. for her live show. Thanks everyone who has joined me this evening. I'm going to be live tomorrow morning for the Nostalgia Show, which is a wonderful festival that was meant to be taking place this weekend at Stansted House, but instead they're doing the Nostalgia Show online, so you can join me from midday from 12 until 12:45, but they've got music all day. Then in the afternoon from 3 p.m. there is a virtual tea dance for Armed Forces Day, so you can join me for a virtual tea dance from 3 o'clock tomorrow. And then tomorrow night I have an actual gig. I'm singing socially distanced in a field. I don't know whether I'm allowed to say, actually. It might be a surprise for someone, so I won't say any more. But yes, so I have an actual gig. But any gigs moving forward at venues are not allowed at the moment, so unfortunately we have to hold off. But fingers crossed soon I'll be performing at a venue somewhere, anywhere. Great to see the flag up. It is Armed Forces Day tomorrow, and I thought I'll put my flag up. Right, I think the next request was for Pete. Paper Moon. If I have missed your song, please just request it again and give me a nudge and I will try and sing it for you.
Say it's only a paper moon sailing over a cardboard sea, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Yes, it's only a canvas sky hanging over a muslin tree, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Without your love, it's a honky-tonk parade. Without your love, it's a muddy plane and a penny arcade. It's a Barnum Bailey world, just as phony as it can be. But it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Without your love, it's a honky-tonk parade. Without your love, it's a money plane and a penny arcade. It's a Barnum Bailey world, just as phony as it can be. But it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Say it's only a paper moon sailing over a cardboard sea, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Yes, it's only a canvas sky hanging over a muslin tree, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Without your love, it's a honky-tonk parade. Without your love, it's a muddy plane and a penny arcade. It's a Barnum Bailey world, just as phony as it can be. But you wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. If you believed in me.
John says, how about Land of Hope and Glory or the national anthem for the finale? I shall sing Land of Hope and Glory as my finale song this evening, requested by John. John Gledhill has, I think you've tuned in to nearly every single one of my lives and you've been incredibly supportive. So thank you so, so much, John and Julie, for continuing to tune in. It means so, so much. Thank you everyone for your wonderful comments. If I've missed any of your song requests, please let me know and I will try and sing it for you. I cannot sing, what was the other one? Pennies from Heaven. I couldn't find, I need to find a nice backing track with Pennies from Heaven. Draw a pen. Right, Pennies from Heaven. Okie dokie. Simon has joined and says, will you sing Autumn Leaves? I can indeed. I think it's my new favourite song.
The falling leaves dripped by my window. The autumn leaves of and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I hear since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I hear old winter song. But I missed you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall.
I love that song. Thanks for requesting that song, Simon. Thanks, John. I did say you and Julie and Eddie. I forgot about Eddie. Sorry, Eddie. Woof woof. I don't know where George is. Oh, he's here. He's got a bad ear, so he's in a mood with me because I put some drops in his ear, and he's very grumpy. He's in a mood, doesn't want to talk to me, doesn't want to be friends with me. You can tell that he's feeling very sorry for himself because he's got a bad ear. Poor George Michael. Righty-ho, Julie has requested All About That Bass. Let's give it a go. Jeffrey says, can you sing The Very Thought of You? I haven't found a nice backing track to it. I found a kind of swing backing track to it, but it's not quite right, so I'll keep looking for The Very Thought of You. And I will sing this song for Judy. This is a fun song. Hopefully this will put you in a good mood and get you singing along. This is a swing version of All About That Bass.
Shake it like I'm supposed to do. I got the boom boom that all the boys chasing, all the right junk and all the right places. I see the magazine working that Photoshop. You know that stuff ain't breathe. Come on now, make it stop. If you got beauty, just raise them up, 'cause every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top. Yes, my mama, she taught me don't worry. Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, I'm bringing booty back. Go ahead and tell them skinny ladies. Now I'm just pink, I know you think you're fine, but I'm here to tell you every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top. Yes, my mama, she taught me don't worry about your size. She said, boys like a little more booty to hold it on. You know I won't be no stick figure, silicone Barbie doll. So if that's what you're into, then go ahead and move along. Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, bass, about that bass. I'm all about that bass, about that bass. I'm all about that bass, about that bass. I'm all about that bass.
Thank you so much, everyone. I've got 10 minutes remaining, so if there's any more songs that you want to hear, please let me know.
A buzzer took a monkey for a ride in the air. The monkey thought that everything was on the square. The buzzer tried to throw the monkey off his back, but the monkey grabbed his neck and said, "Now listen, Jack. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you play it hard. Ain't no use in jiving. What's the use in diving? Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you play it hard. The buzzer told the monkey, "You are choking me. Release your hold and I will set you free." The buzzer looked the monkey right dead in the eye and said,
The story's so touching, but it sounds like a lie.
"Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you play it hard." Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you play it hard. Ain't no use in jiving. What's the use in diving? Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you play it hard. Fly right.
Oh, I love that song. That is a good jive number. Brian, I haven't learned You've Got a Friend yet, but I promise I will learn that song for you. I've just written it down again to remind me. Thank you for joining me, Brian. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. I have got 7 minutes remaining, so the next two songs are going to be the final songs, which is Night and Day, and then the final request of Land and Hope and Glory. Land of Hope and Glory, should I say. But first of all, I'm going to sing a wonderful Cole Porter song. And this song is called Night and Day.
Like the beat of the tom-tom when the jungle shadows fall. Like the tick-tick-tock of the stately clock as it stands against the wall. Like the drip-drip-drip of the raindrops when the summer shower is through. So a voice within me keeps repeating you, night and day. You are the one, only you beneath the moon and under the sun. Whether near to me or far, it's no matter, darling, where you are, I think of you. Night and
Thank you everyone for joining me this evening, for all your wonderful comments and for tuning in yet again. If you would like to leave a tip, I would be extremely grateful. Or you can buy CDs from my website or T-shirts, and I've got tote bags coming over the next week, so you can have a reusable tote bag that says "It's a good day" on. Right, I will be live tomorrow lunchtime actually, at 12:30 until 12:45, but I'll be live on the Nostalgia Show page, so you have to click onto the Nostalgia Show page and then you will see me live there. Then I'll be live for a virtual tea dance at 3 p.m. as well. So 2 opportunities to see me sing tomorrow, but the second one will be on Zoom, where you can see everyone dancing along for a virtual tea dance for Armed Forces Day. Thank you everyone for tuning in this evening. I'm going to finish on John's request, and this song is called Land of Hope and Glory.
Land of hope and glory, Mother of the free. How shall we extol thee, who are born of thee? Wider still and wider shall thy bounds be set. God who made thee mighty, make thee mightier yet. God who made thee mighty, make thee mightier yet. Land of hope and glory, Mother of the free. How shall we extol thee, who are born of thee? Wider still and wider shall thy bounds be set. God who made thee mighty, make thee mightier yet. God who made thee mighty, make thee
Thank you everyone for joining me this evening. I'll be live tomorrow at midday for the Nostalgia Show from 12 till 12:45. Join me on the Nostalgia Show page to hear me live, and then I'll be performing again at 3 p.m. for a virtual tea dance. I've put both events at the top of this page, at the top of this live stream, so you'll be able to join both of those if you want to and find out all the details. If you are unsure, just send me a message. I will post again on my page in the morning to remind you all, and I look forward to seeing you over the next week. If you'd like to join me for more live shows, have a wonderful Friday. Enjoy yourselves, eat, drink, and have a wonderful evening. Thank you for your lovely comments, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye everyone, have a wonderful evening.